primary colors of light and the perceptual primary. Four things. The primary colors are the red, blue, green on both, opposite axis. You can see that opponent theory, it's called the opponent theory. That's a green light and the magenta or red light here and the blue light here and the yellow light here. And from minus, this is just like in trigonometry, you have different quadrants. So the first quadrant is all positive. This is a positive, this is a positive number. When it comes down, this quadrant, this is positive and this is negative. This is both negative and this positive and this negative. Because you need a three-dimensional representation. That's the only option to do that. So the axes are mentioned in this, because since this is an opposite color, one side is made negative and one side is made positive. Because you want to show that these are opponent colors. And there is no hard and fast rule that every scale will have 100 or 80 or 100, there is no rule. But most of the Heidelberg reference books, if you look, you will see only 100, because we took 100 as a base to represent the color. It's just like a scale. You can go to the shop and buy a 15 centimeter scale. You can buy a 50 centimeter scale, you can buy a 1 meter scale. And it is measurement, it is up to you. If you use a 50 centimeter scale, if you want to measure 2 meters, you have to use it 4 times, that's all. It is just a measurement number, there is no other. So this is the basic representation of a C-lab system, which moves upward and downward. And now I will tell you again an easy way to remember what this is. Okay. We are in the Taj Samudra Hotel now. Okay. Our program is happening at Taj Samudra. When you look from the hotel to the front, what are you seeing? Because the beach is there, no? You are standing in front of the beach. What do you see in front? The blue water. Okay. The Samudra in front of you. The blue water. And when you stand near the shore, what is behind you is the yellow sand. Nice sand is there. I can see nice yellow sand. And my right side I can see a lush green. Lot of trees and coconut trees and everything. And my left is my red heart. Is my red heart. So do you just imagine when you want to remember a model like this, remember you are standing in the sea here, in the beach in front of you. In front of you is the blue water. Behind you is the yellow sand. The right side is your lush green and left side is your red heart. Okay. So this is the easy way you can remember a C-lab model. You will never forget it. And you have to mark it from minus A to plus A and minus B to plus B. And now you tell me, you can imagine and tell, suppose this goes up. If you want to talk about a color in the space, one light blue here. Okay, I want to measure a color somewhere here. Okay, just think. I want to measure a color here. How can I represent it now? What is the L value? 50. Because this is a 50 segment. L is 50. And what is my A value? Maybe plus 40. My A is plus 40. And my B value is what? Minus 40. So when you tell this particular, maybe this particular point you want to tell your client, I want to print this color. What you will say? My L50, A43 and B minus 60. So you say your LAB value is this. You represent only 3 numbers. L50 and A may be plus 40 and B is minus 60. You just mention these 3 numbers and send it to your client and tell this is the color I want to do, I want to print. You don't need to tell what color it is, because he has the same system with him. He can understand easily what that color you want. Now you understood why we want a color model like this?